Thank God it's Friday night and I just got paid. Money, money, money. How many of you are feeling that? I was. If any of you loved NSYNC as much as I did, you're going to know that jam. So, of course, they did it as a remake. But it's Friday. Congratulations. You made it. We're here. I probably just did a terrible job singing that because I was just eating some pizza, barbecue pizza. It's Friday, and I'm so excited, and I just wanted to say a little hello and let you know about some awesome things that I've got going on this month, like the last part of this month, going into June. Some great big deals and awesome things. First and foremost, my husband and I are going to be heading over to an Outlander event in Boston tomorrow. It's the Outlandish Gatherings. For all of you Outlander fans out there, I'm going to be doing tons of fun events. Going to be heading there, and if you're going to any of these events, let me know. On next weekend, I'm going to be in New York City doing going to Outlander in the City, and also us Outlander cast, our whole crew, not whole crew, a bunch of us from Outlander cast are going to be hosting a brunch. So I'm super excited for that. And I'm doing a lot of makeup events, which is really exciting. So if you find any of my videos or tutorials useful, and if you yourself want to try out our makeup, feel free to message me. You can always order through my website, minutewithmary.com. That's where all of the products that I feature are sold. But if you want to have a makeup event where you invite your friends, your family, whomever, your coworkers, I can do specific tutorials or highlight different types of makeup specific to your group. And then when your friends, coworkers purchase items, you actually get rewards. You get free makeup, you get half price items. So it's really like a great way to learn about makeup, have some fun online. It's all done online with friends. So if this is something that interests you, be sure to let me know because I'm already booking into June. So it's Friday. I'm going to be seeing some friends. Say a little hello if you're joining. I'm going to be seeing some friends tonight. I need to take my daytime look. Hey, Rebecca. I'm so sorry we couldn't get together. We were supposed to get together and it's crummy weather. It still is crummy. So I'm going to be gonna change my makeup a little bit because it's gonna be nighttime and I want to show you guys what I do with liquid eyeliner. It's Friday. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the thumbs up. I missed you, my friend. And if you're commenting, I can't see the comments. This happens sometimes with Facebook, which makes me very, very sad. So, I'm going to show you how I'm going to rock a nighttime look, but first and foremost, I'm going to tape my face. I'm going to tape my face. This is going to be so insane. Hopefully, let me grab my iPad. You're going to come on a little adventure. Come on an adventure with me. I feel like Willy Wonka. Oh, I can see a comment. Okay, good. Rain, rain, go away. Mary's makeup will wash away. Girl, that should be my new jam. Yes, you can be my slogan maker. I just got my hair done. You can see the new purple, and I got a keratin treatment, which is why it sticks straight. I'm not allowed to get my hair wet for 24 hours. And this is the day I chose to get my keratin treatment. Rebecca, have you ever gotten a keratin treatment? My hair is like a lion's mane. Yeah, rain needs to go away, but it's so true, my makeup won't come off. My keratin will come out if I go outside. So taking some tape, I'm going to show you how I do some of my more evening looks. This month, through our website, we're having a super big deal. So I do it from the bottom of my lash line. Isn't that crazy? I'm like, hi, Botox. Bottom of my lash line up to my eyebrow. This is a little crazy. It's a little too high. But what this is going to do is this is going to give me a nice, clean line when I do my shadow. So we'll tape it right there. This is how people do it. This is totally how people do it. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you think I'm crazy, you can do the wow face. We'll see what you guys think. But underneath your lashes, just regular tape, and you push it down. Okay? This is how they do it. If you're always like, wow, how's your makeup not all over your face? This is how. That, and they do their eye makeup first. You always want to do your eye makeup before you do your foundation, your concealer, all of that, because then it's going to get all over your face and you're going to look crazy. You're going to look like you have under eye bags. Speaking of under eye bags, no joke, this Instant Uplift Serum, it makes my eye bags go away. Like, it makes a huge, huge difference. So if you are suffering from physical eye bags, our Instant Uplift Serum, it's a game changer. So you can see my daytime makeup. I used palette number 3. Our eyeshadow palettes are in a wicked big sale this month. It's the May Kudos. It's called Believe Your Eyes. You get to pick your eyeshadow palette, your eyeliner, and you get a 3D 5-bar mascara, and it's a $20 savings. So I used palette number 3 this morning, and I did this kind of like daytime look right here. It was very, very nice. I lined with Irate. I actually used like a thin liner brush. So for those of you who just got paid because it's Friday night, think about it. Think about if you want to spend a little money on yourself and get yourself a treat or two, because this is the month to do it. If you are thinking about spending a little bit of money updating your spring/summer makeup kit, and you're thinking that it might be a good investment to get some new skincare, some maybe moisturizer with SPF in it, which is so needed. I'm taking Smitten right now, just so you guys know. Message me, because I can actually get a special link in your name if you think it's going to be $100 or more for an order, and you can get free makeup money and a half price credit at least. I'm having tons of friends doing this right now, so no joke. If you're thinking about ordering makeup this month, I want you to contact me because you can get an epic deal. An epic deal. And if you're not thinking about spending too much money this month, maybe you can still get the fiber lashes that I talk about because it is so good. It's a game changer. So I'm putting up this Smitten. It's a nice metallic-y cover. It's Friday. I want to have some fun with my eyes, so put that all over. Our pigments, our eyeshadows are so pigmented. Like if I had to do this with a different palette with different eyeshadows, I would literally be like picking it all up, putting it on forever. You saw that was so easy. Right? So this is an easy way to take your daytime look to a nighttime look. I like to jazz it up with some more like of a metallic color for the tops of my lids to kind of catch it when I'm in the light. I also tape my face and I look crazy, but it's all right. And now I'm going to darken up the more dark color with Cheeky. So that is what I used this morning. I'm using our angled shadow sponge brush. The sponge is so good as well. I think, Rebecca, you were saying earlier that you wanted some new brushes. We sell great brushes. So the tape is also great when people want to make that V. You know, people always say like, oh, do the V, and you're like, where the hell does this V even go? Okay, you just go from the crease. You see where my eye crease is? You do it from the crease to your lashes, and then you go into the crease. And because the tape is there, you can't mess up your V. It doesn't become a U. It stays a V. It's so good. So, I mean, you could even paint on the tape and no one's going to know. So I like to sometimes bring it a little bit deeper in. By doing this, I'm really creating depth and a bit of a shadow already. Boom. Okay, and I'm going to bring it actually up a little bit more on my brow line. So every eye shape has different ways to color your eyes. See that? I love this. So I take it from my crease up into my brow bone, really making it that dramatic difference. Isn't that insane? Already I've taken my eye look with just 2 colors from day to night. This is the same palette that I used this morning, and now I'm doing it a nighttime look. Say hello, let me know what you're going to be doing tonight. I'm having some friends over because we can't get a babysitter, so they're coming here. They're coming here and they're bringing food, so that's kind of like the best kind of friend ever. So I've just taken that Cheeky. You can see it's super pigmented, but I used Cheeky this morning very lightly. So this is honestly the same colors that I did this morning, and now I'm darkening it up. It just goes to show you, you don't have to buy so much makeup. You could buy one of our palettes, which once again is on sale this month. The Believe Your Eyes palette, eyeliner, and mascara. The best mascara you will ever buy. It's my favorite. You can do so many looks because it comes with 7 different colors. So I did Cheeky, Smitten, and Irate this morning. And now I'm just going back over with some more of those same colors to create a nighttime look. Okay? One thing I am going to do is... Sorry, my mom was calling. Sorry, Mom. I'll call you back later. I do want to take an eyeliner. Where are you, eyeliner? Here you go. So I am going to take Perfect. It is our black eyeliner. It is so good. Our pencil eyeliners are nice and creamy. So you could see where I already lined this morning with Irate. Irate is the black that comes in this palette. So I just took a liner brush, like this one right here. This is our brow liner brush, and I just put it right in Irate. I didn't wet it, and I just lined my eye this morning. But to take it to a nighttime look, I'm going to take our black eyeliner. First thing I'm going to do is go under my lash in my waterline. This sometimes bothers people, but it's going to make such a difference because that actually makes the base of my eyelashes look fuller. So if you're not into drawing a line on your eye. If you feel like your eye is really small and you don't want to do that, or say you don't even have the lid space to line your eye above, if you do right up here, like the inner waterline right there, and kind of get in those lashes, it makes your lashes look thicker. Okay, you could see how I still have the white there. I don't have the white there. So that is a great trick to do with a black eyeliner, our perfect black eyeliner. A little bit goes a long way. This thing's gonna last me ages. So I'm now gonna take it, and because I have that tape, I'm gonna draw right to that tape, and I'm going to go right along the base, right along my eyeliner, my, lashes. Tape trick is genius, right? You can't mess up. It's so good, and you feel like you had Botox. You really can't mess up. It is important to do your eyes, especially when you're doing these dark colors, first. So I'm going to touch up with some concealer and stuff, because if this purple were to fall on my eye, I would look like I had a black eye. But also, it kind of protects you a little bit. Yeah, this tape trick is game changer. And of course, like, it's just tape. You don't need to spend a lot of money. And for people who like to do the cat eye, like the little wing eye, you can already make sure that they match up, because I myself hate when, like, I do a cat eye and, like, one goes here and then the other one goes that way. With tape, it's already like, it's kind of like training wheels. Training wheels for eye makeup. So yeah, our eyeliner pencil is nice and creamy. I just really want to make sure that I get deep down to the lashes. See how I have that little line like right there? So you can actually kind of just draw on your lashes and it will help pick it up. Pick up, pick up. There we go. There, look at that. So my eye, this eye looks so much more bold than this eye. This eye was great for daytime without the tape. You know what I'm talking about. This eye was great for daytime. I went out, went to work, ran errands, got my hair done. This eye, this is a nighttime eye. And then to make it that little wing, as I said, just draw right up with that tape, because all of your eye makeup is going to go with that. And then you can bring it on down a little bit to the lower lash line. You can even line your lower waterline. Blake loves when I line my eyes. I was never really into lining my lower lash line. Look at that difference. Day look, night look, same products. I'm going to take it one step further. So once again, that was palette. This is palette number 3. Day look and night look. Day, night, same colors. Same colors. I used Smitten right here. I used Cheeky in the crease. I brought it up higher. I brought it up to my brow bone. This one I did line with a black eyeliner. And this one earlier today I did put white eyeliner down here. But I did line with Irate. You couldn't line with your shadows. You just gotta wet it sometimes. And then you could see I took the pencil up here to give me that perfect winged eye. Now let's see where my mascara is. Where are you, mascara? What are you guys doing this weekend? Rebecca, if you're still here, let me know what you guys are up to. If I don't have it, I'll be so sad. Where did I put it? There's one. There's one tube. I knew I have it somewhere. So this weekend, yeah, we're going to be having some friends in tonight just to hang out. They're going to be bringing dinner. It's like my favorite kind of get-together ever. They bring us food. Hi, Kristen. Kristen, what do you think? Night look, day look, same products. And I have tape on my face. I know I have tape on my face. This is how you create that look, whether it's smoky eye or anything, without having it be all smudgy and get all over your face. So here we go. I'm going to show you what I can do with this mascara that takes it to a whole new level. So the same mascara, just use the same products. These are our products that are super on sale this month. One coat of mascara will lengthen and give volume. The tape is killing me. I know, right? Like how are you looking at me right now? There you go. This is viral marketing for you. Tape your face. Look cray. But it's going to look amazing. So even if you have to go, Kristen, check the end of the video later, because you're going to see what it's going to create. Because you can literally just take your brush, your shadow brush, oh, that's a pencil, and just keep painting it on the tape, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's so great. So with our mascara, it is Gel Fibers Gel. I really actually want to have a mirror. I'm blind. I'm not going to look at Facebook. You guys will see up my nose, you poor things. So this one right here, it's gel. It's just like regular mascara. People even just wear it by itself and say that it's better than their mascaras. If you are buying drugstore mascara and you don't love it, you put it on your eyes, and it bleeds. Oh, look what I just did. Are you kidding me, Mary? I just got mascara on my eye. I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. I'm going to give you a good tip. Because this is real life. This happens. Especially like if one of your kids is like, hey, what's going on? Get makeup on your face. I'm going to show you how to take care of it. So this is the best mascara I've ever used, and I love it. You need to love a few things in your life. You need to love your favorite pair of jeans. If you don't love your favorite pair of jeans, you need a different pair of jeans. You got to invest in good jeans. You got to invest in a good handbag. You have to invest in good makeup because you put this stuff on every day. Think about how much you spend on one good dinner. And yeah, it was a great dinner and it was amazing, but do you eat that dinner every day? No. So why spend $100, $150 on dinner and then you buy crappy makeup for just like $6? And then you're like, man, I hate the way my makeup looks. It runs on my face. If it's running all over your face, don't spend that money. It's not worth it. It's not worth it if it doesn't hold up, if it runs, if it makes you not feel the way you want to feel. And our makeup has an amazing guarantee. You don't love it, in 2 weeks they give you your full money back, and you even have within 90 days to do something to get like credit. So I just did gel and fibers, and you have to let that sit. Now mind you, I got gel on my new Night Look eye. I just got gel there. I'm letting it dry. I'm letting it dry. Okay, it's gonna be okay. My kids are coming upstairs. So I'm gonna let those fibers dry for a little bit, and now I coat them in with the final coat of gel. So you do gel, fibers, gel. Hi, baby.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby girl. Wanna know what baby girl learned how to say today? She learned how to say dragon. That's right, because that's an important word in my family. For those of you who know my son, you know that dragons are an important part of life in this family. All right, so I let this dry for a little bit. Let me make sure I let it dry enough. Yeah, I did. Okay, you can either scrape it off with your finger or you just take a clean brush or the same brush that you were using for your eyes and you just go like this and it's gonna make the product go away. Did you see that? Do I have crazy black mascara all over my face? Nope. It like dries and goes away, and yet when it's on your lashes, it holds the shape, it holds the color. Okay, so I just did another coat of gel fibers gel, so this is 2 coats versus 1 coat, and now I'm gonna do a 3rd coat because it's nighttime. It's Friday night, I just got paid, I wanna rock my eyes, okay? If I were to see Justin Timberlake, I wanna bat these little beautiful eyelashes at him. I just did it again. I am crazy. Hi, Mark. Thanks, Mark. I look crazy. I look crazy, Mark. I have tape on my face. I have tape so I can accomplish this look. But it is a quick tip, of course, how you can take the same day look to a night look, same products, and these are what are on sale this month. This mascara is a game changer. This mascara is why I started using this makeup, why I started getting into Younique to begin with, and why I believe in telling other people about it, because women are you're worth everything. You're worth everything. You are totally worth buying good makeup. Like, if you don't buy yourself good makeup, nobody's going to buy you good makeup. So I can tell you this. I love my makeup. I love it, love it, love it. I love it so much I come on Facebook Live and look like a fool and tell you. If you don't love your makeup that much, then you need to try some new makeup. Hi, baby girl. My kids are coming upstairs. So this is 3 coats. Gel, fibers, gel. Okay, the gel seals in the fibers. It's all right, lovey. There you go. So my day look with palette 3, my night look with palette 3. Once again, I let that dry. I'm going to just take my brush, buff it out. It's gone. What do you guys think? Hi, Mona. Mona, I look crazy. I know. I'm showing how you can take a day look to a night look using the same exact makeup. And here is the best trick. So I taped my eyes. I look insane. I look insane and it's all right. Tape is your best friend when you do an eye makeup. Ready? Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, excuse me. Look at that. It is a clean, crisp line. So if you've ever watched or seen someone with their makeup, hi Beth, how you doing? If you've ever seen anyone with like a really nice makeup line right there, and you're like, how did they do that? That's it. It's literally just tape. Yeah, don't rip the tape off fast. You need to use gentle tape. I think I just got this tape from it was my Christmas tape. So this is my day look. I'm just going to pull this off so you can see the difference. Yeah, I'm not going to rip it off too fast. That's sure, Mark. That's for sure. I'll take it from the top. So this is my day look that I already had. I don't know why I put it on if I was just going to show you the difference. This is my day look with the eyeshadow. All from palette 3. This is my night look. Same exact colors. I just went over it a little bit more. I used Smitten, this like silvery metallic color on the main parts of my eyes. I used Cheeky to really darken it up. And on this eye, I actually used Irate with a liner brush to do the line. So you could see a little bit of the line right there. And I only did one coat of Gel Fibers gel. Then I wanted to take it to nighttime. And so I darkened it. I used the same colors, except I added our Perfect Black Pencil Eyeliner. And you can see, and I also lined my underwater eye. So day look, night look. It goes to show you, a lot of people are like, yeah, I don't think I can try color palettes. You can. You can create a nice, soft day look, and then boom, it doubles for your night look. You don't have to go crazy and buy tons and tons and tons of makeup. Something like this will last you forever, and you can do so many different color combinations. So what do you guys think? The difference of day and night? And now you know the tape trick. The tape trick is pretty epic. All right, so one more thing that I would do if I was going to take my day look to a night look is I would up my brows. Brows do so many things for you. I was blessed with pretty thick brows. I was cursed with pretty thick brows in like the early 2000s and 90s because thick brows were not in. But brows are one way to look younger because one of the first ways that you show your age is your brows. You start to lose hair in your brows or they start to go gray, and going gray is my issue. I just had my hair done so you can see my hair color line. I just had it done this afternoon because I am super, super gray. In case you didn't know that, I'm like very, very gray. I've been going gray since I was 21. So brows right here. Our brow palette comes with a dark color, a light color, 2 colors to highlight, and then a gel. And the way you want to do your brows, if you have a lot of brows like myself, you really want to use it to help fine-tune the shape, okay? When your eyebrows are thick, you also want to use that gel. So I'm just fine-tuning the shape, filling in where I have a lot of gray eyebrows. You can mix it up between the dark and the light because not all of your eyebrow hairs are the same color, so this will add some depth. See the difference? It's not crazy. I don't need Instagram brows. I just want to make a little bit of a difference. And when you have nice bold eyes, you really want to frame them with your brows. So I'm just taking my finger in this little wax and patting it down. So if you have crazy eyebrows like I do, this wax is going to be your best friend so they don't go all over the place. So there you go. There's my day look to my night look. This makeup holds up. It stays for so long. It's super highly pigmented. And that, of course, is palette 3, which is my new go-to favorite palette. I love this, and this is like the beginner's guide to colors. If you want to play with different colors, it's a great palette for spring and summer. You can stick around here and do neutrals. You can throw in, I used Cheeky, I used that dark purple on my eyes today, and I lined it with Irate. Just because there's a black in there doesn't mean it's meant for smoky eye. You can use it to line. So if you're sitting there and you're saying, yeah, it's Friday, I want to do something fun. Hi, Meg, how you doing? Did you get to try your 3D fiber lashes yet, Meg? I want to know if you did. This is like literally the same makeup. The only thing I added was our Perfect Black eyeliner on this eye. And I did the same thing. Mascara, added color, and then this one I did our Brow Obsession palette. One of the great things that I love about this Brow Obsession palette is it comes with a highlighter. So this is just like a creamy, like an eyeshadow. And you can just take it with your finger. And even if you're not wearing a lot of eyeshadow, so you don't have a huge eye look, another great way to give yourself like an instant eye lift is to do your brows and to highlight right under your brows, because that's where the light catches. So fill in those brows, add a little highlighter, and zoom, your eyes look so much more alert and awake, and it can take off years. So there you go, day look, night look. Let me know what you guys think. As I said, this is our big sale this month, the Believe Your Eyes collection, where you get to pick one of the 5 palettes. Let's see which other ones I can show you. Where are you? They're in here. So what I'm working with today is palette number 3, these beautiful colors. You got a mix of shimmers and some mattes in there. Each of the palettes have a good mix. Hi guys! Each of them have a really good mix. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. This palette is great for beginners. You can tell I use it a lot. This is palette number 1. This is what comes in our presenters kit. Our presenters kit is, honest to God, the best deal that we have, period. It is $99 for $360 worth of product. You get tools, tons of lip stuff, eyeliner, eyeshadow, full-size skincare items. So before you even think about makeup, you got to take care of your skin. The skincare alone is worth the presenter's kit, and there are no strings attached. It's how I got into Younique. I just wanted the epic deal of $360 worth of product and makeup and skincare for $99, and I got it, and it has been a game changer. So this is palette number 1. Comes in your presenter's kit if you decide to get it. It's great. Once again, lots of mattes as well as shimmers. This can create a really fun smoky eye. You can also stay here and do like a neutral day eye look. I think that's going to be the one I do next, is for a day night. Okay, this one is my newest one, palette number 4. It's got a lot of the browns and the teals and the blues. These are my favorite colors. Like, if I could just wear these colors every single day, I would be the happiest camper. This gold, it's insane. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous gold, secretive. It may be my favorite gold that we have. And, you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? This I like to call the unicorn palette. This is palette number 5. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I love palette number 5 so much. So much. And this color right here, Brilliant, it is amazing to do for a little pop right there. What? Right? Add a little bit there. So when you have a couple of the palettes, you can kind of mix things up. But they're super highly pigmented. See, a little goes a long way. Little goes a very long way with these palettes. There you go. Night look, day look. I got it going on. So that's going to be it. I think I'm going to touch up a little bit of my face. While you guys are here, I might tell you a little bit about the different face foundations that we have, if that's something you'd be into. Everyone's being very quiet. You're quiet like crickets. So we have BB cream, which is our lightest foundation. It is fantastic if you have more mature skin, or if you are on the drier side, or if you just want light coverage. Here we go, BB cream. So this is amazing. So if I want to have my freckles show, I use BB cream. If I don't need a very photogenic look, I use BB cream. And my mom, for example, she loves BB cream. The look and feel of this is awesome. It's amazingly hydrating. The next step up would be our liquid foundation. We call this Photoshop in a bottle. This is like your go-to if you are getting photographed. So if you're going to a friend's wedding, or if you just want to have like a perfectly photoshopped look, this stuff is awesome. It's great for combination skin, and it dries to a powdery finish. It doesn't feel cakey. It's very, very light. The next one that I like to recommend is our Mineral Touched Press Powder. I use this as a setting powder for when I do my BB cream. I do it when I want a little extra coverage. So today, for example, I wore BB cream, and I can go in to finish up my nighttime look and just kind of use the sponge that comes with the BB cream, with the pressed powder. I've got like a little acne right there. Good old hormonal business going on. And it kind of mattifies the look. See there? And fix under my eye. Boom. So that's how I would just jazz up my look to take it from day to night. You could use a powder brush. We have a brush that we like to say is kitten soft. It literally feels as soft as a kitten. It is so good. It's great for concealer and for powder. And this brush can do everything. You could do your bronzer with it. You could do your blush with it. But there you go. I kind of just upped my ante with just this powder. And it's so great because it's a little compact, so you can stick it in your purse. You can take it with you wherever you go. It is buildable, so if you want more coverage, it's fantastic. This is what I would totally recommend for people who have more oily skin. Just use the powder. So good. And then last but not least, if you want really thick coverage that is for dry skin, I would recommend our cream foundation for full coverage for people with dry skin. This is just super good, super hydrating. And I did get in our loose powder, but I haven't tried it yet, so can't tell you much about it. So there you go. That is my day look to night look. I am going to wrap up and mimic that on this side. so that I don't look entirely crazy when my friends arrive. So once again, I'm going to take my tape, just the trusty tape. Buy it anywhere. You probably still have some left over from Christmas. Take it from underneath your lash line to your brow line and push it on. And you're going to look crazy. My husband always is like, why are you doing the tape thing again? You look so weird. But it's all good. It's worth it. So once again, I did my day look right here. This is my night look. So it was both with palette number 3. These gorgeous pinks and purples. And I lined earlier with Irate. I am going to change that in line with our Perfect Black eyeliner. So let's go over and add some more Smitten. Was what I did earlier today. Going to put that right there. Add that on the main half of the lid. Adds that shimmer. It's perfect for nighttime. And then I'm going to take Cheeky, which is what I used earlier today. And the great thing with the tape is you can make that V, everyone calls it, you know, that make a V, really easy because the tape is already there. So it's just from your lash line to the crease of your eye, and the tape is going to make it so that it doesn't bleed over. And then I like to take this all in my crease, going back and forth, windshield wiper, and you can take it a little bit up on your brow bone, just like that. I always feel like Bob Ross when I'm talking to myself on Facebook Live doing makeup. Happy little trees. There we go. So good. So this adds depth, and I bring it all to that like outside third of the eye. Just, there we go. Mimicked it. Pretty darn good. And now I need to find what I did with that eyeliner. I just had it. Our black Perfect eyeliner. It really is perfect. It's so good. Here it is. All right. Grab my little palette. So Perfect Black. I have my tape here so that I can't mess up my eye look. Gonna of course transition from my day look to my night look. And nice and soft little motions. Our eyeliner pencils go on super smooth and creamy. And just draw like, make sure you're almost like touching your lashes while you do this. Just little strokes, especially as it gets closer. And you want to have the thickest part of your line towards the back half, back third of your eye. And then I'm going to wing it up a little bit, and I'm just going to go along that tape. That tape already did it. So if you want a winged look, just use tape. It's foolproof. You just follow the tape line. I'm also going to line my upper waterline, so that is this part right here. But that looks a little weird on Facebook Live, so I'm just going to save you the graphic details and do it the cheating way, which is put it near my eye and blink. There we go. So see how that's lined? That helps make lashes look thicker and darker at the base. And then I'm also going to line my inner waterline. Same thing. Just bring it on down. So this is a great way just to transition a day look to a night look, is by taking our Perfect Black eyeliner and lining your inner waterlines. That in and of itself already makes it dark, makes it nighttime. And taking and lining up top. Just always make sure, you see how you can see a little bit of the light right there, the light color? Just double check and almost draw like straight on your lashes to feel that, so that you don't have a spot where it's like lashes, light color, and then your eyeliner. So you always want to double check that. There we go. There. And then I did add, I showed off palette number 5 earlier, our unicorn palette. I did grab a little bit of this brilliant silver and I popped it right there. You don't have to do that. You could actually probably do it with one of the colors in palette number 3. You could actually do it with Smitten. I could have done that with Smitten, but I was just showing off palette number 5 because it's one of my favorites. And then I'm just smoothing it out with the sponge side of the angled shadow sponge brush. When you add a burst of light color on the inner corner, it really makes your eyes pop and seem bright and open. One more thing that I might do. Okay, so I'm going to take off the tape. You see how I brought that tape up to really create that big contrast. I don't want the color going all over the place. So let's pull off this tape. It's like opening a present, except it's my face. Ready? Here we go. Whee! Isn't that amazing? So now you can see how people create that really crisp, clean line. It's just with tape. It's just tape. It's crazy what tape can do. I love it so much. So I did touch up my brows on the other side, so I'm going to mimic that. Oh, I'm not supposed to push my hair back. I just had a keratin treatment because my hair is crazy. So our Brow Obsession palette, it comes in 3 different colors, like 3 different shades, light for blondes, medium, and dark. I obviously have dark. So these are the 2 shades that you can use to fill in. These are 2 highlighters, and that is a gel. If you have crazy brows like me, you're going to need yourself some of that gel. So my brows have been going gray because I've been growing gray since I was 21. So that is my main issue. I have lots of brows, but they're gray, which stinks. So I have to color them in. And there you go. I don't want to have crazy brows. I just want to fill in the spots that they're not really strong. So if you have thinning brows or graying brows, just doing a little bit to help with that shape is fantastic. I think sometimes people think if they do their brows, they have to go overboard. You don't. You just want to like mimic the same hairs and follow the same area. And then I'm going to take the highlighting color because this instantly makes you look younger by doing your brows and highlighting underneath. It gives your eyes a lift. It opens your face up. So if you are feeling like your face is showing age, brows. And don't think you have to do crazy brows. Just a little bit. Just a little bit will really make a huge, huge difference. So I did on this side add some more pressed powder. So I'm going to go back and do that on my day look. You can see I have a little bit more coverage than I do here. So our pressed powder, super, super great coverage. This is awesome for people who have oily skin, who just do it just as a foundation. I also recommend it for people to put over BB cream. I was wearing BB cream earlier. And it's awesome for a setting powder. You can see it even helped under my eyes. It's great coverage. So I like to do it, I like to carry this with me because it is a little compact. It has that little sponge with it. So if I do get a little sweaty and I need to just touch up, I can just use that. You can also use, where are you? Our powder concealer brush. It's my favorite brush that we own. You can use that just to blend it out. And I'm going to go back in with a little bit more bronzer to finish off this night look. So happy Friday. Super excited. If you got paid on Friday, might want to spoil yourself and purchase some of this makeup that I keep talking about, because if you don't love your makeup, if you are not obsessed with your makeup where you say, I love my mascara, then stop spending money on it. Okay? You got to spend good money on a good pair of jeans, on some good shoes, and some good makeup, because you wear them every day. You use it every day. I always tell my friends, how much money do you spend on like a dinner? You know, like a dinner out. How much money do you spend? How much money do you spend on a drink? And yet you won't spend as much money on a night out, on skincare and on makeup that you could use for over a year. That's how I think about it. So if you just got paid, if it's Friday, and you're like, maybe I want to spend a little money on myself, do it. Friday's the day to do it. And honestly, you are going to love it because this makeup lasts you for so long. Okay, as you can tell, there's one major difference. One eye has a few more layers of mascara than the other. So it's time for me to go in and do our famous 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It's so good. All right, it comes in 2 tubes, gel and fibers. It's 3 steps, gel, fibers, and then gel. I already had on some mascara earlier today. I just did a very light coat during the daytime. I just got it on my face. I'll show you how you get rid of it. So you just lightly coat. When you want to go back and transition your day look to a nighttime look, you do not have to wash your face off. You do not need to start over. You do not need to return to Go and not collect $200. You just get to add a little bit more of the same products. So this is our fibers, and you do it on the second half of your lashes, and it is going to add length and volume. This mascara is, honest to God, the best mascara I've ever bought. And I have tried out mascaras since I was, 15, 16, whenever you start really wearing makeup. I've always had really short lashes that don't hold a curl, very light. I mean, I've always needed mascara because it has been, I love my eyes, but they haven't been properly framed. So I've been on the hunt for eyelashes. When I was on the road show, when I was on television, I used to wear lash, like the adhesive ones. Once that gel dries, you can just take a brush and blend it, and it goes like right away. Bye. Bye there. I should have used a clean brush. This brush has my purple on it. There you go. So I used to wear like those glue-on extensions, and it was fine, but it was a pain in the butt, and I'd have to glue them on every single day, and sometimes the adhesive would pull off my lashes. And then I also have gotten eyelash extensions, which I loved, but once again, they're so expensive. You know, it's like $100, $200 a month. And even though it was beautiful, I need to blend that a little bit more. Even though it was beautiful, it was just not economical. Whereas this mascara, which is $29, it'll last you 3 months. That is the max you're ever supposed to have for your mascara. I'm not doing another layer of gel fibers gel. Any mascara that you use, you're supposed to throw it after 3 months just because bacteria can grow. So if you've had the same mascara since Valentine's Day, you gotta huck it. You gotta get rid of it. Hi, Megan. You gotta get rid of that mascara. Old mascara is a breeding ground for pink eye, so ditch it. And if you're in the market for new mascara, try mine. Okay, minutewithmary.com. Younique's mascara is very unique, honestly. It is better than any mascara I've ever used, and we have an amazing guarantee that if you do not love the mascara, not just like, if you don't love it, and within 14 days you can get all of your money back. I don't know another makeup line that does that. So that's like, sure, you tried it for 2 weeks. I'll give you your money back. And they even have up to a 90-day guarantee for different product credit. So it's pretty amazing. Like, just try it. And if you don't love it, then you give it back. But I will tell you this, every single friend of mine who has tried this mascara loves it. I've had a couple of girlfriends who they try it and then they purchase it and they text me days after, weeks after, saying, I love this mascara. I love my eyes. My husband, my fiance, says he loves the way my eyes look. And I'm like, told you. And when's the last time you said you loved your makeup? Come here. My baby wants me. The good thing is that my eye look is done. So I transitioned from day to night, all with palette number 3. I started my day with palette number 3 with a white eyeliner to make my eyes look more awake. And now to take it to nighttime, I used black eyeliner. I did it in the waterline, both top and bottom. And I did extra layers of the lashes. You can see them right there. That is not what my lashes look like, guys. My lashes are short and stubby and like so not okay. I love my lashes. I feel confident and awake and beautiful because of my lashes, because of who I am on the inside. Yes. I don't think you need makeup to feel beautiful. But let's be real, that makes me feel hot. That makes me feel ready to go out on a Friday night. So if it is your Friday night, and if you just got paid, and if you are excited about the weekend, and you're ready to do something for yourself, because you should, think about trying out my makeup. Younique. MinuteWithMary.com. MinuteWithMary.com. Check it out. Makeup is worth the investment, as are good jeans and good shoes. You are worth good makeup that is going to last you. If you haven't seen my video yet of my spraying myself in the face with water with this mascara, you got to watch it. It's here on my page. This mascara is water resistant, not waterproof, because waterproof takes forever to wash off and it's a hot mess. Water resistant, but I sprayed myself in this face like 30 times with water. So you can cry, you can sweat, you can do all sorts of things and the makeup won't run. Mascara will not be all over the place. You're not going to be a hot mess. It is so good. It holds a curl, it adds volume, it adds thickness, it adds length like I have never had before. I had this look with glue-on lashes. Glue-on lashes and extensions gave me this look. And I can have this look for 30 cents a day. Seriously. So if you just got paid, think about getting it. I am not a Carl salesman. One of my friends was like, I was nervous that you were lying to me, that this mascara, hey Matt, that this mascara was going to be like not really that great, because you were on Facebook Live being like, it's the best. She tried it and she was like, holy smokes. She didn't say smokes. She said something else that I can't say on Facebook. But she said, holy smokes, this mascara is the bomb. It is. So try it. It's amazing. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If you have any questions ever, just shoot me a message. I'm super excited to see these friends who are bringing me food. And I love them in general, but they're also bringing me food, so I'm kind of pumped about that. All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.